Hello everyone, thank you for joining me today. My name is Teresa, and you're at Perfectly Imperfect Designs. Excuse my voice, I'm a little hoarse. I don't feel bad, my voice is just, not cooperating. But, I'm going to go ahead and make this wreath. This is a 14-inch Dollar Tree wreath frame. I'm also going to be using this cotton drift mesh. I just love it. My mesh pieces are cut anywhere from 15 to 18 inches. My ribbons and sign combination are going to be this sign. I think it's so cute. Hello, fall. So I'm going to pair these ribbons together. I just think this is adorable with the teal, 2.5 inch with the 1.5 inch. And then I have the leopard print or cheetah print, whatever you call it, with the orange. And all of these colors are in the sign. There. They're all in the sign. Also, the sign and the ribbon sets are in my shop listed below. In my Etsy shop. You can find the sign and all the ribbons that I use in just about every video that I make. So we're not ready for ribbons yet. I'm going to be doing the Ruffle Method. So what I'm going to do is lay my mesh out. I like to fold under this beginning piece. And I'm just going to ruffle it up the middle. Just bringing the mesh to me. And then, you know, kind of making sure that it's equal on both sides. You have as much on one side as you do the other. And I'm just going to lay it down in here. Okay. I'm going to start in the middle of our wreath frame. I have 6 ties on the middle at every crossbar. Again, just ruffling it up the middle. And placing it down in my pipe cleaner. I call these pipe cleaners. You may call them Chanel stems. I don't know. When I grew up, we called these pipe cleaners. Okay, fluff it out. Move to the next one. I've hurt my hand a little bit, so I kind of look awkward trying to ruffle this up. It's just because I hurt my hand. Underneath. Now this mesh is kind of easy to stay in the middle because it's got the 3 boxes. So I'm just staying in the middle box as I ruffle. Excuse me. Yeah, my hand is really hurt, so it takes me a little bit to put the ruffle down in there. Okay, I've only got 3 left to go in the middle of the ring, so I'm going to speed things up a little bit, and I'll meet you back when we start going around the outside. Okay, you guys, now I'm just going to make sure that my ruffles are standing up against each other. You don't want them laying flat. Okay, the top is done. Isn't this mesh beautiful? I just love it. Okay, so now I'm going to start putting the pieces around the outside of the ring. Okay, I'm going to move to the outside of the wreath frame. I have 18 pipe cleaners on the wreath frame. Get started on the outside. Some of my mesh pieces are cut bigger than others. I'm having trouble with my hand. Okay, so I'm just going to open up these pipe cleaners on the outside and place my ruffles down in the pipe cleaner. Make sure they're all standing up pretty. I love this mesh, but it's called cotton drift, and the cotton is very delicate. It doesn't fray as much. I mean, all mesh frays, but the cotton tends to just fall off of it. And there's not going to be a lot of people touching your wreath anyway. Even if they do, it'll be okay. Sorry about my voice, guys. Okay, do a couple more on the outside, and then I'm going to speed things up. I usually start on the outside of my wreath frame. I really don't know why I did it differently today. You can do it either way. You can start on the inside or outside. There are no rules when it comes to making a wreath. I just think these ribbons are beautiful. I not only have these ribbons in my shop, I have lots of others. And sign combinations. Okay, I'm going to stand these up and show you what it looks like. And then I'm going to continue to go around the bottom of the wreath frame, or the outside of the wreath frame. So it's really getting full. You're not going to be able to see the pipe cleaners whatsoever when I get finished. Isn't that so pretty? So I'm going to finish going around the remainder of the outside of the wreath frame, and I'll meet you back. Okay, now I'm going to start adding ribbons to the wreath. I paired these up together. So again, I'm going to be using the leopard print with the orange. And I just fold it in half. My stuff. I put mine down on the table. You can do this in your hand if you want. Just scrunch it in the middle. But I'm having problems with my left hand, so. Okay. And I'm just going to put these down in here. And I'll show you what it looks like when I get them in. Not cutting my pipe cleaners off yet because I may put some flowers in here. We have a wild fray going on. And I just pull my ribbons out towards me. Okay, the next set of ribbons is going to be these. I love this. I think it is adorable. I'm so glad that I was able to get it. Fold this in half. I could do this a little faster if my hand wasn't messed up, but it is, so I'm just doing the best that I can do. Next one. As soon as I get this one in, I'm going to turn around and show you what they look like. And I'm just going to cut pipe cleaners as I go. Okay, pull my ribbons out again towards me. And this is what we have so far, you guys. Okay. The leopard print in the orange. And the row of pumpkins with the teal. Okay, I'm going to keep going. See how nice that matches our sign? Both of those colors. Beautiful. Okay, let's see, where am I? Right here. We're going back in with the orange and leopard print. Okay, you guys, I'm going to continue to go around the outside adding my ribbon tails. Okay, you guys, I was able to get the ribbons on the outside of the wreath frame. Now I'm going to start on the inside. I have 6 ties on the inside, so we're going to go ahead and add those. And I went ahead and pre-made my bow, you guys, because my hand really hurts and it would take me forever to make a bow on this video. I know you guys don't want an extra long video. And then I just cut this off, push it down so no one can see it. Pull the ribbons out towards me again. Kind of spread these out a bit. Whittle has joined us now. I don't know if you guys could see him. Again, you could just go like this and scrunch them up, but my left hand is really hurting. I don't know if I have said this earlier, but we're in the process of moving. And I messed up by lifting boxes that I should not have been lifting. And now my hand is really bothering me. I'm going to get through this wreath. It's going to be so cute. And hey guys, if I haven't already said it, please like, share my video with family and friends, and subscribe. And also hit the notification bell and click on all, and you'll be notified every time I go live or put up new video content. I would appreciate it if you guys would do that. It means the world to me. It helps me and my family. Guys, I'm going to finish up these 3 and I'll be right back. You guys can see Whittle's ear. He's up here on the table with me. He never goes far when I'm in my craft room. Putting down the last one. Spread these out. Now, most of the time, I do not like to put ribbon underneath my bow and my sign. But since I already have this ribbon on here, I'm going to do that. I just don't look like, I don't like for my ribbons to look like they're struggling to get out from underneath the sign. So our sign is going to be super cute. And I've also pre-made the bow. Here is the bow. It turned out beautiful. So I think I'm going to put the sign on first, you guys. I've already got it prepped. I've got these cable mount little things on here. I put them on with E6000, not just hot glue, because hot glue doesn't stick very well to metal. If you guys see cat's ears, that's my whittle, like whittling a stick. He's never far from me in this craft room. So I just tie pipe cleaners onto all of the cable mounts. I have 4 on here. Okay, the last one for the sign. Now, where am I going to put it? So I put it at the top, the bow at the bottom, the side, the bow at the side. Okay, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and attach the sign. I'm going to put my sign on this side and my bow over here. So I have this yarn needle or darning needle, whatever you choose to call it. You can pick these up at Walmart, or Wreath Decor by Dawn carries them. And I think that she has a better deal on them because they just really come in handy to put your sign and your bow on. Bear with me, guys. I think this is the longest it's ever taken me to make a wreath. So I just put these through the mesh, right through it, down to the frame, because we don't want to tie our mesh onto the, we don't want to tie our sign onto the mesh. So I have 2 down here. I do not like to turn my wreath over, so I attach these just by feel, making sure that my sign's where I want it. Okay, I'll do these 2. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you would. Hit the notification bell and select all, and you will get notified every time I go live or put up new video content. Okay, we have the sign on. So again, I have these twisted so I could hang my bow up. I made it and I hung it up. It took me a long time to make this bow, you guys. Oh, because of my hand. Doing the best that I can. Okay, the next one. Sorry it's taking me so long, you guys. I really didn't want this video to be super long. Okay, I can fluff this up better when I get it tied down here to the frame. I like to curl my bow tails, but we'll just have to see. I'm going to fluff this up. I'm also going to go out this afternoon and try to find some leopard print pumpkins. I know they got them at Hobby Lobby. And I could add those to this wreath. That would look very cute. I will also get a picture of the wreath outside. It's not cooperating. Okay, for my bow tails. I love this ribbon, guys. Absolutely love it. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Okay, when I cut my tails, the 2.5 inch I dovetail. So it turns out like that. This one's already done. These two. I usually do not like for my, these are already done too. I don't like for my ribbons to be perfectly blunt cut. I don't like them this long either. Okay, so these I'm going to just cut at an angle. Do these the opposite way. Okay, let's see what this is going to look like curled. Start with this one. I just love to curl these tails up like this. Okay, I'm going to turn it around your way. Let me know if you like the tails curled or straight. I have to give them a few minutes to grow on me before I decide if I'm going to keep them curled or just put them straight. Also, don't forget to check out all of my sign and ribbon combos in my Etsy shop. I have quite a few of them. I got some really cute fall ribbon. Like and share my video with family and friends if you would. Hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. And then select all so you'll be notified of all of my videos or when I go live. Thank you all so much for watching me. I'm going to get a picture of this outside. It will be at the beginning and the end of my video. I'm also going to go try to find some pumpkins to add onto this. I think leopard pumpkins would look so cute. I just don't have any right now. So until next time, guys, thanks for joining me. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.